So we officially have the 2026 Golden Globe nominations, and starting off with Best Motion Picture Drama, we have Frankenstein, Hamnet, it was just an accident, Sentimental Valley, Sinners, and The Secret Agent. Okay, right? I could easily see Hamnet winning this category just because I feel like it's been picking up a lot of steam. But I can say the same exact thing about The Secret Agent, where I feel like I've been hearing a lot more about it. I'm yet to have seen it. Same with Sentimental Valley, and it was just an accident. And Hamnet. That being said, I really want to see them. They're just not showing near me. That being said, I can just go off of what's been picking up steam, what people have been saying, and I can see it being Hamnet. Best Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy. We have Blue Moon, Begonia, Marty Supreme, no other choice. Don't know how to pronounce the name, and One Battle. Alright, so, have not seen Blue Moon. Obviously, have not seen Marty Supreme yet. And have not seen this film yet. But, Begonia, no other choice, and One Battle. That's already pretty stacked without taking into account the other three that I have not seen yet, but will eventually see, right? Begonia, I mean, I want to root for Begonia, but I also really want to root for No Other Choice at the same time, just because Park Chan Wook, just brilliantly crafted the film. This has this very distinct sense of humor, twisted sense of humor, and I love it. So I'd love to see No Other Choice, then Begonia, One Battle. I don't know. I think it's probably like if you're basing it off of Best Motion Picture, if you're going into musical or comedy. I mean, as a comedy, like yeah, I think One Battle can be funny, has comedic elements in it as a whole, but not in the same way. I feel like No Other Choice and Begonia do. So Loki, I don't think this is even in competition with No Other Choice or Begonia. But overall though, I think No Other Choice for this category. Best motion picture animated, Arco, Demon Slayer, Elio, K-pop Demon Hunters, Little Amelie, or the character of Rain, and Zootopia 2. Now, this will be my first time watching the Golden Globe, so I can't do this based off what I know from previous years. But here's the thing. I can easily see them going with either K-pop Demon Hunters or Zootopia 2, just because very successful, very popular. You see that it got nominated and you see it win, it's like, okay, that's something for like just normies that watch the Golden Globes are like, okay, I've seen that before. I've heard that and it won. Okay. You know what I mean though? But who do I think should win here? I haven't seen enough of the films in this category to really speak on it. I'd say overall though, I'd say Elio. But here's the thing. It'll probably be K-pop Demon Hunters or Zootopia 2. Best motion picture, non-English language. Now, to be fair, the only one I've seen on here is No Other Choice. Though I want to see all the other ones. But at the same time, right? Park Chan Wook. Sorry, this thing's pissing me off over here. Park Chan Wook. Like, nobody doesn't like Park Chan Wook, okay? He's just such a masterful filmmaker. No Other Choice is an incredible film. Dude, please go to No Other Choice. I really hope No Other Choice wins this category. But at the same time, again, Secret Agent, I feel like sentimental value. I don't know what's having sentimental value. I haven't really made up my mind there yet. But Secret Agent has been picking up steam. Whether or not we'll see how that ends up turning out as we get closer. But No Other Choice right now. Please, dude. Best performance by a female actor in a motion picture. We have Ava Victor for Sorry Baby. Please give it to Ava Victor. She gave an incredible performance in the film. Jennifer Lawrence for Die My Love. I've heard Die My Love is really good. I heard she gives just like a really great performance in that film. But then I have not seen it. Jessie Buckley for Hamnet, Julia Roberts After the Hunt. Okay, I have not seen After the Hunt, but just from reception, I already know it probably shouldn't be on here. I already know Julia Roberts probably should not be on here. But I don't know. I have not seen the film, so I guess I can't really speak on my own taste in the film. But I've heard it's really bad. Renee Rensby for sentimental value. Tessa Thompson for Head of 2025. I have not seen that film. That being said, out of the ones I have seen, I think Ava Victor should win. Best performance by a male actor in a motion picture. Why? Why? And I know I'm gonna sound like a hypocrite here, okay? Because I'm on my Oscar prediction, I put Dwayne Johnson for one of my best actor predictions. I know this is Golden Globes, so it's like it's different, but like now seeing it on here really pisses me off. All right, there were so many great performances they could put here. There's like so many other things, but it put Dwayne the Rock Johnson in here. Like, dude, come on, man. He does one Oscar bait. He does one awards bait movie, and all of a sudden he gets nominated here. God, I swear, if he gets in the Best Actor in the Oscars, that's oh my gosh. But yeah, so shouldn't be on here. Jeremy Allen White for Springsteen. I think it's very interesting that he's on here, but at the same time, Springsteen, like, it's like nobody even talked about it, right? And it's like, remember when A Complete Unknown slipped into a lot of categories back in March? Or back when the predictions came out, even in January. And then, so it got some awards buzz. I'm talking about the Oscars, not Golden Globes, but like, still, a musical biopic did get some response, but this one with Springsteen just really didn't. And it number one, box office flop, kind of. Number two, it didn't get. I mean, it just got lukewarm reception, not really negative, and not really just like through the roofs, you know. So it was just kind of like mellowed out, and it kind of just disappeared. Joel Edgerton for Train Dreams. Okay, look. While I loved Train Dreams, I don't think Joel Edgerton should win. I think he gave a really good performance, and when I saw the predictions at school earlier, I was like, seriously? Like, he gave a good performance, but like awards worthy. But now that I think about it, it's like, I mean, I'm kind of glad that I'm glad that he's getting recognition for it. I think Train Dreams was obviously an incredible film. I think Joel Edgerton was a big part of that. He gave a great performance. But I don't think he should win. I don't think he will win either. Michael B. Jordan for Sinners. This is getting my pick, honestly. This would be getting my pick. Michael B. Jordan gave a great performance. He played two. Obviously, he played the twins, and he was great in the roles. He was great in the film. Everybody was. Sinners is a great film, but Michael B. Jordan specifically did very well. Oscar Isaac for Frankenstein. I have like no idea where to sit with Frankenstein when it comes to award season, and like when I'm formulating my predictions, a lot of time I'm just like so lost. I've been so lost what to do with Frankenstein. Just because, I mean, it had great reception, but at the same time, I feel like there's a lot of people that didn't care for it as much. But I still think Oscar Isaac did give a really good performance in Frankenstein. Awards worthy. I don't think so. Wagner Moura, Secret Agent. This is the only one I cannot speak on because I've not seen The Secret Agent. And so moving on. Best performance by a female actor in a motion picture, musical, or comedy. Oh, this one was just for drama, by the way. Musical or comedy. We have Amanda Seyfried for Testament of Van Lee, Chase Infinity for One Bell, Cynthia Erivo for Wicked for Good, Emma Stone for Begonia, Kate Hudson for Song Sung Blue, and Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Okay. I have not seen Testament of Van Lee, though I've heard good things. Chase Infinity obviously was incredible in one battle. Cynthia Erivo. I have not seen Wicked for Good. But at the same time, I think award shows are giving Wicked, and even the first one and the second one, I think they're giving the Wicked films way too much glaze. Okay, like they're not that good. Like okay, Cynthia Erivo did give a good performance in the film. No, I'm saying I think she gave a good performance. But nominating, putting her up, if we're putting Cynthia Erivo, if we're putting anybody from Wicked up against people like Chase Infinity from One Balor, Emma Stone for Begonia, I mean, that's kind of ridiculous, okay? Emma Stone for Begonia, please, please make this happen. It's between, right now, it's between Chase Infinity for me and Emma Stone. Emma Stone just gave a terrific performance in the film, dude. And I saw somebody online say, why do we don't need to keep on giving Emma Stone nominations whenever she's in a new movie, bro. We cannot help that she's the best in her generation, that she's one of the best in her generation. I almost said the best in her generation. Kate Hudson for Song Sung Blue. I have not seen it, but it's the film with Hugh Jackman, I think, that's coming on like Christmas or something. Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. I mean, I've heard good things. Like, I can't actually give any commentary on it. But, yeah, so moving on. Best performance by a male actor in a motion picture, musical, or comedy. We have Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon. George Clooney for Jake. Get Jake Kelly out of here. I do not want to see a single nomination for Jake Kelly. Like, Jake Kelly was such a bad movie, dude. I fucking hated Jake Kelly. Jake Kelly sucked. Moving on. Jesse Plemons for Begonia. Okay, I'm very glad to see that Jesse Plemons is getting some love for his performance in Begonia. Lee Byung-hun for No Other Choice. DiCaprio for One Battle, and Chalamet for Marty Supreme. Have not seen Blue Moon. Jake Kelly super sucked. And George Clooney just gave like an okay performance. Nothing that like awards worthy. Even though Jake Kelly was an awards bait film. Jesse Plemons in Begonia. I'm so happy to see his performance getting some love. Terrific performance. Lee Byung-hun, No Other Choice. This is the one though. Like, as much as I loved Jesse Plemons, right, in Begonia, Lee Byung-hun for No Other Choice just needs to happen. I mean, oh my gosh, he gave such a great performance in that movie. He was so much fun to watch on screen. He just gave a terrific. He was great in the movie. Oh my gosh, go see No Other Choice, please. DiCaprio for One Battle, and Chalamet for Marty Supreme. Man, I'm just gonna face the harsh truth here. It's gonna be between DiCaprio and Chalamet all the way. But hey, maybe we could get a surprise in here and see Lee Byung-hun or Jesse Plemons, maybe even Ethan Hawke. But still, hoping for Lee Byung-hun. Even though it'll probably be between DiCaprio and Chalamet. And rightfully so. I mean, I've not seen Marty Supreme, but obviously DiCaprio is great in One Battle, and then Chalamet is presumably great in Marty Supreme. Best performance by female actor in a supporting role in any motion picture. Amy Madigan for Weapons. Grande for Wicked for Good. Fanning for Sentimental Value. Blunt for Smashing Machine. Lewis for Sentimental Value. And Taylor for One Battle. Okay. Oh, this is going to make so many people happy right here. Oh my gosh. People are going to be going nuts over this nomination. And like, I loved Weapons. I don't love it necessarily as much as a lot of other people do. Like, a lot of other people saw it and it's like, oh, I've been going absolutely crazy over it. People have been saying, oh, Weapons sweep, oh my gosh. No, and like, I think she gave a good performance here. I'm glad she ended up getting nominated. But next to some of these other performances, I'm not saying she should win. Or I think she should win. Grande for Wicked for Good. I don't understand the Wicked glaze, okay? I don't understand the Wicked or Wicked for Good. Wicked for Good hasn't even been getting that much good reception. It's just been doing well at the box office. And the first one was really successful. So, I mean, I feel like everybody kind of figured there'd be a place for this film on here. But, like, I've been dropping Wicked for Good strip from so many of my predictions into so many categories across just multiple things. It's kind of funny, just like the seismic shift I had across my predictions after the reception came out, the mixed reception. So I don't know. Wicked is such a loose cannon at this point. Fanning for sentimental value. Have not seen sentimental value, so I can't provide commentary. Emily Blunt for the Smashing Machine. Dude, Emily Blunt was trying so hard to give a good performance in that movie, but she was just buried under a film that didn't give her character enough time to breathe or be really fleshed out at all. Have not seen sentimental value. And then Tiana Taylor for One Battle. Great performance. So overall in this category, I'd probably give it to Tiana Taylor. But that's just my pick, my thoughts. Best performance by a male actor in a supporting role in any motion picture. Adam Sandler. No! Jay Kelly is awards bait, okay? First and foremost, Adam Sandler, right? He wasn't, I mean, like, he was good in the film. He just wasn't given that much to do because the film sucked. Really, like, same for George Clooney back there, right? I mean, like, he wasn't bad in the film per se. He was just, like, he was okay. He just wasn't, like, I don't know, the material was very good, I guess. Del Toro for One Battle, Elordi for Frankenstein, Mescal for Hamnet, Penn for One Battle, and Skarsgård for Sentimental Value. Benicio del Toro gave such an incredible performance in One Battle, where he just formed as like this great anchor for the entire film. Where, you know, you have Bob sort of like running around and everything, and then you just have Del Toro's character, the sensei, at the very center of it, kind of being this community leader, having everything under control, just being calm. And dude, just oh my gosh. Hey, I've had a few small beers. Like, great. Elordi for Frankenstein. Yeah, he gave a really great performance in the film. I'm not the biggest Frankenstein glazer, right? Like, I saw it, I thought it was good. But like some people out here going a little bit crazy over it, going a little too crazy for it, in my opinion. Still, Lordy, good performance. So I could easily see it being on here. Mescal for Hamnet, have not seen it. Penn for One Battle. Sean Penn gave such an incredible performance in One Battle after another, where he just managed to create this character that was just the worst of humanity, and just all the little mannerisms and little details that they Sean Penn injected into the character of Lockjaw. It was incredible. Stellan Skarsgård, have not seen Sentimental Value. Okay. For Best Director, we have Chloe Zhao for Hamnet, Del Toro for Frankenstein, Jafar Panahi for It Was Just an Accident, Joachim Trier for Sentimental Value, PTA for One Battle, and Ryan Coogler for Sinners. Look, okay. I did not make a video about my prediction for the Golden Globes, but on my predictions, I had like separate predictions. I thought Del Toro was gonna be on here. So many people doubted me. All right, so many people doubted me, but I was like, I'm telling you, man, Del Toro's gonna be on here. And it's like, oh man, even like the most proud of Frankenstein fans were like, oh no, they were doubting me, spitting in my face and turning around the other way and leaving. No, I was right. Yeah. Jafar Panahi, I have not seen. It was just an accident. Joachim Trier, I have not seen Sentimental Value. PTA. He's most likely going to win. I'm just being completely honest. While I think Ryan Coogler did an incredible job on Sinners, I just have a feeling with PTA, dude. Same with the Oscars. Screenplay, we have Hamnet. It was just an accident. Sentimental Value, One Battle. Marty Supreme and Sinners. I have not seen Marty Supreme yet. I definitely feel like after I see it, I'll have a better idea after I see these three films too. But as of right now, I'd give it to Sinners. I would. But again, it's really a battle right now between Sinners and One Battle, since those are the only two I've seen. But you guys probably have a better view on this, so I can't provide very much commentary since I haven't seen enough of the films in that category. Original score: Frankenstein, F1, One Battle, Sierra, Sinners, and Hamnet. Please give it to F1. Oh my gosh. F1 had such an electric score that just went so great with the racing sequences and just the whole energy of this film. It just had this great sort of feel to it from the opening scene with that title card and all just blending together, the sound of the car, the sound of the music, the score. Oh my gosh, it's probably my most favorite score of 2025. So I hope it ends up winning. Best original song for a motion picture, I Lied to You. Give it to I Lied to You, please. Dream as one, have not seen it, but I don't like the Avatar film, so I'm just automatically gonna be praying on its downfall. K-pop Demon Hunters, according to Penelope, which was on the channel for my Oscar predictions video and a little bit of my Eternity review, I guess they used some AI for the K-pop Demon Hunters songs. It's okay, get out of here. But even on a level beyond that, I'm so fucking tired of hearing about K-pop Demon Hunters, K-pop Demon Hunters, K-pop Demon Hunters. If I hear another thing about K-pop Demon Hunters, I'm going to crash out. So, no way K-pop Demon Hunters ends up winning over Sinners. I Lied to You. Such an incredible sequence. And a song. And then 2 songs from Wicked for Good and 1 song from Train Dreams. Look, have not seen Wicked for Good, never plan on doing so. Train Dreams, like, I mean, it was good. Well, no, but none of these are even close to being on the level of this one. I haven't even listened to these 2. Or these 2. I already know they're not going to be on the same level as I Lied to You from Sinners. Cinematic and box office achievement. Oh my gosh, please give this to Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. The final Mission Impossible film. Right? Please, 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 please go to this film. I mean, you have to, right? Final Mission Impossible film. It didn't profit, right? Because the film had like an insane budget. It had like I don't remember what the exact number was, but it was actually weak. Let's look it up. What was the exact budget for Final Reckoning? Um, 400 million. Okay, yep, insane. So it didn't end up profiting. It made like almost 600 million. I want to say maybe almost 700 million. It was either like 590 something or 690 something million, 100 million. So I mean, I think it 100% Mission Impossible: Final Reckoning. Even though I didn't think it was like incredible, I didn't think like I was a little disappointed by it. I still thought it was really good. So that just kind of shows you what level these films are at. But then again, I also kind of want to give it to Sinners or Weapons, where, you know, a film that's not from an IP is just an original concept, does very well, becomes this sort of event where all these people are going out to see it, directly proves against what people like Ted Sarandos says, where it's like nobody wants to go to a movie theater or movie theaters are dead. No. If movie theaters are dead, then how did a film like Sinners or Weapons do so well? Not based on an IP, just, you know, it's incredible. And then moving into our television categories, this is going to be quick because the only one I've seen on here is Pluribus and a little bit of The Pit. I have not finished The Pit yet, but please give it to Pluribus, dude. Please give it to Pluribus. Absolutely incredible. Cannot wait to see where it goes. Best television series, musical or comedy. Alabama was really good. The Bear. I'm like halfway through season 1 so far. The Studio, though. Please let it get The Studio. Like it would just be like such a full circle moment if they end up giving it to The Studio. If you know, you know. Have not seen any of these. The only one I've seen here is Pluribus. So Race, please give it to Race Seahorn. She's such an incredible actress, and she deserves it, right? Let's see here. I've seen Andor, and I've seen The Pit, a little bit of it. So between the two, I'd probably give it to Noah Weil, but still both great. I'm sure all of these are really great, but I just haven't seen them. Best performance by a female actor in a television series: Ayoda Debris, Jean Smart, Jenna Ortega, Kirsten Bell, Tasha Leone, or Selena Gomez. I've only seen The Baronet. It was only season 1. No, but yeah. So considering The Bear's the only one I've seen, I guess I can only give it to that. Best performance by a female actor in a limited series or anthology. I have not seen any of these. Performance by a male actor. Chad Powers is pretty good. I've seen some clips from it. It seemed pretty good. Jeremy Allen White, The Bear, Seth Rogen. Please, dude, biggest the studio fan. Cannot wait for season 2. Please get to Seth. Again, full circle moment, I guess you'd say. Catherine O'Hara did it really good on. I forgot she was in the studio. Wait, no. No, never mind. Okay. Yeah, she did a really good job. Everything else is just White Lotus, White Lotus, White Lotus. Any of Adolescence and Hacks, but I've only seen the studio, so I can only do that. Have I seen any of these? No, I have not. In television, I don't know. Stand-up comedy, are we being serious? And podcast. Oh my gosh. You have all these categories. You have film, you have television, and then you just get down the best podcast. Dumbest thing I've ever seen ever. But yeah, no. So that is just my thoughts, my reactions to the 2026 Golden Globe ceremony nominations. If you guys enjoyed today's video or any of my other content, please consider subscribing. I will see you in the next one. Hopefully, provide that you enjoyed today's video. Goodbye.